What's up, y'all? It's your boy Niner Faithful. I know everyone is having a legendary day. Welcome to Football Day, Wild Card Round 2022. Playoffs are here, baby. Time to end the quest for six. We're going to go ahead and get you ready for Niners Shecocks Round 3. But before we do all that, we got to remind everybody, of course, to stay tuned to the end of the show to get your special 10% off coupon code for the Faithful by the Faithful Apparel, exclusively available at NinerFaithfulRadio.com/shop. Get your NFC West Championship gear or any Niner gear by helping out Niner Faithful Radio by using our shop 49ers.com affiliate link. Link will be in the description of the podcast or video. Go ahead and go to cgiant.com. Use the promo code Niner Faithful Radio to save on all your theater, concert, and sporting event tickets, as well as help out the show. Follow us on social media. Jason does a bang-up job on Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr at Niner Faithful Radio and Twitter at Niner Faithful R. To see everywhere you can subscribe to the show, go ahead and visit NinerFaithfulRadio.com/subscribe. And catch our, that says divisional, wild card round games. Pregame comes now. Halftime, Jason will be going live, and Jamie will be going live around 7 p.m. here on the West Coast with our post game. Ladies and gentlemen, faithful of all ages, let's get the show cracking. All right. Yeah, okay, cool. It shared it to my page. Somebody said something. Good Lord, about something with CMC. Mama Debbie did. Hold on, I gotta go back and find that. See what it said. Oh, nope. Gone forever. Anyway. So if anybody has seen the inactive list, please let me know. I cannot find it for the life of me. And it should be available. It's more than an hour and a half before game time. Oh. Yeah, it should have gone live a couple of seconds ago. Or a couple minutes ago at least. It's 1:30. I thought it was 1:05. Oh. Might be getting pretty close to the game. All right. I know Jamie talked about it, but I want to go ahead and give it. Trent Williams, Nick Bosa, and Fred Warner and Talanoa Hufanga are first team All Pros, and George Kittle and safety George Odom have made their second team All Pro selections. George Odom for special teams, obviously. George Kittle for offense. How does what's up, Kenzo? How you doing? Dre Gleanon doesn't get second team All Pro. I mean, like he wasn't gonna get first team because he didn't make the Pro Bowl, but and CMC doesn't make All Pro. How does CMC not make All Pro? I don't understand. Josh Jacobs, like really? Like not even second team All Pro? The Pro Bowl I really don't give a shit about because whatever, that Niners won't be playing in that game anyway. We'll be busy getting ready for a more important game a week later. So I give a shit less about the Pro Bowl. But All Pro is important. How does CMC not make All Pro? Somebody in the comments, please let me know. Give me a legit reason why CMC did not make All Pro. Yeah, they're still not getting inactives yet. So I didn't have a chance to do the videos yet, but we're going to go ahead and start what really I wanted to start with this date in Niner history. Um, 12 years ago today, Niners, Aints, 36-32, and exactly what they picked in Vegas. Um, the catch three happened. I think it's very appropriate to have the catch three happen on the same week that we had the anniversary of the catch. That's honestly pretty freaking dope. So I thought that was a cool little tidbit. We're not going to go get into this date in Niner history, but I gotta prep all the videos before, and honestly, I've worked probably like close to 60 hours this week. So excuse me. Um, the player to watch to me today is it'll easy to say Nick Bosa. It'll be easy to say George Kittle, but I'm gonna go Aaron Banks because he's had a very solid year. And there were a lot of talk about bust and all this stuff. And I think Aaron Banks has put that to bed. I think he's proven that he's a legit starter. Maybe not Pro Bowl level, maybe not all pro level. Not gonna go the Hall of Fame or anything, but I don't see I would be perfectly fine with rolling back the same interior offensive line, really the same offensive line. Just because I don't think we're gonna have the ability to upgrade from Mike McGlinchey. As much as yes, you can upgrade from Mike McGlinchey. But how are we gonna do that when you okay, so we're not gonna do that in free agency. What tackle that's an upgrade on Mike McGlinchey? I mean, is out there. Mike McGlinchey is probably gonna be, if he is free agent, he's probably gonna be one of the top tackles available on the free agent market. Just because any legit tackle, you're going to sign up to long term deals. It was a unique situation for Trent Williams to hit free agency. You're gonna have to sign Nick Bosa. Brandon, they'll probably wait till next offseason. It's 2021, 22. Yeah, they'll wait till next offseason to do it. But you're definitely gonna have to sign Nick Bosa. Maybe try to see if you can bring Jimmy Ward back. I don't think we do. But I just what are you gonna you're gonna go in the draft? We have no picks. Not enough to get a top tier tackle. So yeah, the Niners are gonna bring back Mike McGlinchey. That's just what's gonna happen. You could go ahead and I think you could analyze this two ways. You can analyze what's going to happen, what you believe is going to happen, and then you can analyze whether you think that's right or wrong and what you think should happen. I kind of did both. I analyzed what I think is going to happen, and that is that they're going to bring back Mike McGlinchey, and I analyzed the fact of I don't think that they're going to be able to upgrade. We have no picks to trade for somebody. We're not going to have a high enough draft pick. So I don't see how we're gonna upgrade. They're gonna bring back Mike McGlinchey. So really, Aaron Banks to me is the key to this game because it has been pouring in the Bay Area. Now, apparently, around kickoff, apparently, sometime between now and kickoff is when it's supposed to rain the hardest. So Al Guido said the field looks great. But as the game wears on, especially, weather's unpredictable. It was probably already going to be a ground and pound type of game anyway. Aaron Banks is going to be huge. This should be his type of game. He's a mauler. So to me, I'm riding behind Trent Williams and Aaron Banks all game long. And if the Niners could do that at will, they have no chance in this game. We could pick up 4 or 5 yards a pop, 3.5. You give me 3.5 yards a pop, 4 yards, 4.5 yards a pop. Niners are winning this ball game. The only thing I think is besides the weather, obviously, and slippery field and wet ball and all that, is Brock Purdy. And look, I have absolute faith in that Brock Purdy can do what he needs to win this ball game. I have ultimate faith that he could do what's necessary for us to win the championship with the team around him. I think that's the key part. But it's if he goes out there and looks like a rookie, I mean, this is the first team that's played him twice. So he's the first rookie to beat the Shecocks in the Pete Carroll era. There's a reason for that. Now, this is where Kyle and Debo and Brandon Ayuk and George Kittle and Juice, 3rd and 1, except Ray McLeod, et cetera, come into play. So it's not going to be all up Brock Purdy. I want to step on their throats early. I think if the longer they hang around this game, the more it favors them. Because if they can stay in this game, they can run the ball, they can pass the ball. They still have that threat. We make them one dimensional. You could say whatever you want. We have a multi-score lead and take the air out of the football, and they got to throw. That could get ugly for them. And I'm not even necessarily talking the pass rush, which might be negated a little bit by the field and the weather. I'm just simply talking about, throwing in this weather. Why did ultimately I feel that we lost the by the way, thank you for the Bertha and Jasmine. Thank you for the likes on Facebook. Ultimately, I forgot where I was going. That distracted me. Um, it's going to be up to the offense because just throwing in this weather is just not going to be favorable. Well, we lost the game in Chicago because when it was the monsoon, we had to throw the ball, and they were able to run the ball with the lead. We couldn't run the ball. And I understand it might not be a monsoon out there today, but if it's going to be rainy, the field's going to be wet. It's going to rain at parts during this game. The team that can run the ball and not have to throw is going to probably be the team that wins this ball game. I like the Niners' chance to be that team. But defensively, we cannot allow big plays. I think if we play the ball game where it's like, hey, look, you're going to have to go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plays on this defense to score touchdowns, good luck. But yeah, if you could go 6 plays and score a touchdown, yeah, we might be getting some trouble. Because really, the longer you're on the field with this defense, the more likely we're going to make a pay. Nick Bosa is going to make a strip sack, a sack. We're going to get a pick, cause a fumble. But if you can take advantage of these opportunities that this defense gives up, You can put some points on the board. So I hope we brought our big boy pants on defense this year, or this year, on defense for this game, because they're going to come out and they're going to try to run the ball. Both teams are. I just think what happens is if we can get a 14-7, we can get a 17 20-ish point lead, nothing lead, 21-3 type of lead. That's going to go a long way. Now they'll probably make a comeback and, whatever. We hold on for dear life. But the longer they can run the football and stay in this game, the better it is for them. I think that's undeniable. So, how long have we been live? We've been live about 15 minutes. Let me go ahead and take a quick Twitch break, and then we'll go ahead and continue with the rest of the show. All right, for those who are on Facebook and YouTube, y'all can still hear me. But let me know how you feeling, Niner Empire. I'm curious to see how everybody's feeling this fine Saturday morning. It feels weird to be doing this on Saturday. It really does. Facebook post. I just had to update the Facebook post. Do a little behind the scenes work while we take this commercial break. Let's see, do we have any comments? I see y'all watching. And if I liked it. Jason watching on the page. Big shout out. Thanks, Jason. I see you watching on the page. What you got for the score today, Jason? Oh, Jason. Maybe it isn't Jason. Somebody liked it, and I'm assuming it's Jason because he'd be the only one that really had access to watch it like that. Maybe Bubby's watching it. Bubby, what do you think the score is going to be if it's you that's watching it? Oh, nope. Nobody giving me love. I'll have to ask her when she gets back in the room. She's out of the room right now. Let me do my thing on the pregame. But ultimately, I know I sound like a warrior. Okay, somebody said 21-10. Yeah, I'm thinking like 24-13. 24-13. 21-10 sounds good. I'm thinking 24-13. I think that we've honestly greatly improved in the red zone under Purdy. And I mean, the man throws touchdown passes. And it's like, it feels good because we're not doing the whole, field goals, not, touchdowns, not field goals. It feels like ultimately some games have been, different than others, obviously, but it does feel like we have definitely scored more touchdowns under Brock. So I can see us putting up 3 touchdowns. It's gonna be long drives. There's gonna be some punts in this game, but I think ultimately what we're gonna see is that the Niners are a better football team. And that's generally, now weather does change things, but that's generally how these things turn out. That the better team usually does. That better team that day. I think that, if we had to play a series, I think the Niners win and there's no shot if we had to play a 7-game series. Let's see. Jordan, big shout out, Jordan. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. The promo code, this week's promo code for 10% off of all season 2 for the faithful by the faithful apparel, or also get your Stay Faithful long sleeve t-shirts, hoodies, all that off 20% on sale for season 1. But the promo code for season 2 is Shecock Hater. 10%, and it excludes any coupon code or any on sale items. Coupon code expires Monday at midnight. Go ahead and help out Niner Faithful Radio by using our affiliate link. Link will be in the description of this video. Go to cgiant.com, use the promo code Niner Faithful Radio to save on all your theater, concert, and sporting event tickets, as well as help out the show. Follow us on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr at Niner Faithful Radio and Twitter at Niner Faithful R. To see everywhere you can subscribe to the show, go ahead and visit NinerFaithfulRadio.com/subscribe and catch our wild card round halftime and post-game show coming to you at 7 p.m. here on the West Coast. I still see y'all Tuesday for Niner Faithful Radio review. Till then, faith, love, and happiness. Go Niners! Let's end the quest for 6, baby.